Hello.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being the guest of my podcast today. I already know who you are, but I want you to introduce yourself for the people that are watching us right now. Where are you from? What's your name? What you do for a living? Yeah. Sounds
Yes.
like a TikTok, right?
Thank you for the invitation. My name is Gabriel, Alexandru, Alex.
Yeah.
Most people call me Gab or Gabriel.
Okay.
I'm from Romania. I'm a front-end developer and that's what I do for a living.
How long you've been working as a developer?
As a developer, as a web developer, 3 years, I think. But when I started to programming from the 8th grade or 9th grade, something like
From
this.
the eighth grade, what
Yes.
you were like 12?
Uh,
13? 12?
13,
13, 12 years old.
yeah,
Okay.
something like this.
Okay.
I started with C++, like
How was
all
your first experience? How did it start?
hello world.
Hello world.
Hello world, that's the basically. You just install the program and click run. It was awesome.
Did you already know what you have to do, or you had the people who were guiding you?
I was alone. I was alone in this. I have no friends in programming when I was young. Now I have a lot. And the person who inspired me to enter this area,
The world of
the world of
coding.
IT, was my
Yeah.
father. But now, not the programming exactly, but the hardware part. I started to create computers, to repair them. My father had a job, a repair store of computers.
Okay.
When I I was not born, so it was like, why did you do this? Why did you quit this job? It was awful to hear that.
For you,
Yeah.
for him to tell you, he
Yeah.
wanted you to continue repairing the
Yeah.
computers
Yeah.
and basically
He taught me.
inheritate his
Yeah.
business.
Yeah. Every time I broke the PC, he was like, "Why? What did you do? What can you do to this PC? What?"
And you were just you wanted to, let's say, upgrade it, to recreate it, to
I've just
reassemble.
wanted at the first time I just wanted to play some a game, Minecraft or anything or something like
Something
this.
went wrong.
Yeah, something went wrong. I downloaded it from the wrong site and poof. Yeah.
When did you decide that you need to leave that shop and just do something on your own?
Mm. Mm. 7th grade.
You already knew that, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to do
Yeah.
something more, something
I was
better.
already knowing some elementary stuff like how to repair, how to know.
Install this.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah.
I when I was in high school, I published announcement on OLX on the services
Okay.
to reinstall Windowses,
Yeah,
clean
'cause
up the
they used to-
desktop, something like this.
Yeah, because they used to affect the speed of the operating speed
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah,
computer,
yeah.
right? So
People
you
came
Is
at
it
me.
true that a lot of IT experts, they used to, for example, constantly, let's say, create some bugs or something mistakes in the system to get the client constantly return back to reinstall the program?
Yeah, it's true.
I think like my family was one of them, because I remember my computer, like the how you call this thing, I forgot, not the monitor, the processor,
The
right?
desktop, or the desktop itself.
Yes, exactly. It used to be at the repair shop, if not every month, but like every 1 month and a half to reinstall the same Windows. It was like 95 or 96, you know. And
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like all I do there is play this Solitaire, or what was this
Solitaire.
called? Not even the download the game, like the game that comes with the computer itself. Like,
It's
what
already
do I
installed.
do for it to stop working constantly, you know? And then, like, when I grew up, when like with all this TMC and stuff, when I hear people talking, like, I realize that like it's always good to have a little bit knowledge about things before you actually buy them. Let's say, you know, to know how things work. Tell me, why front end?
Mm, mm. I tried backend at the first when I
Yeah.
started to be a web
Yeah.
developer, but it didn't stick to me at all at that time. And
Boring, complex.
yeah,
Why? You don't see the instant
I've started
result?
in a academy where
Okay.
they teach us
Yeah.
web developing, and the first month was okay, was good. I already have some tries with
Yeah.
the web development, but I quit it very fast. At the first was good, but after the things goes very fast, the information and the task, the programs,
The flow of
the flow
everything, yeah.
exactly. The person who arranged to teach us doesn't look very interesting.
I like
at us.
the instructor was not excited about the topic itself.
She didn't know exactly what she did. After a few months, when I started to learn from other people,
What it actually supposed to be, you
yeah,
realize that
she's not
teaching you
good.
completely different thing.
Yep, completely wrong. And I was like, okay.
So that's when your basically love story with a back end has ended and you decided to qualify yourself to become a front end developer.
Yeah, and I also meet a great person at front end. He's a god. He's a god. Like all
Seriously.
the most dangerous person on front end. He is. He was my mentor, my friend
Okay.
for the drinking one.
Okay. Yes, okay, I got it.
He was awesome. He taught me a lot of things in 1 year. After that, I quit that job, and I
He
meet
trained you within one
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, like
What a great friend.
yeah, I have
Gave you the
goosebumps. Like
set of skills that are helping you to
Yeah.
make it in life.
he was my hero. If he wasn't in my life, I don't know if I was here.
You see, like every person have this breaking moment in life.
Yeah.
And for you, your friend played that big role in your life.
Yeah.
That's very nice. In general, it's lucky to have friends like that are changing the direction of your life for better.
Yeah.
It's like an angel that was sent to you at that point. Tell me, please, I want to hear any funny story that maybe you had when you were like developing something for some project. Did you ever have like a conflicting situation with the backend developers? Yes, please.
One of my teachers,
Yes.
mentors. I have two mentors, one on front end and one on functionality, like
Okay.
and the back end
Yeah.
also. He was the guy who made me to start learning back end.
Okay.
He had some jokes when I started to be in a production, and I made the repository and I wanted to push it on the live server. He tell me everything is good. You can press push. And then when I press push, he said, no, what did you do? What did you do? She was, I was passing out.
What was it?
Nothing.
He told you
He
to
just
do it.
joked at me. It was
That
just
was
a
a joke. Just
That was the
press
joke.
Push.
Press push, and after that, make a crisis. No, stop. You
Have you ever uploaded something by mistake?
Yes.
Please go.
Yes, but I don't know if I am allowed to say this.
I mean, let's not mention names. Just a story. I want to hear the story. Come on, because everything we do in life, like it always have some. How can I tell? It's an experience. Okay, you're a front-end developer. Not your whole life is about writing code and developing.
I don't
For
know.
sure, there's funny stories. I
I
want to
don't know
hear
if
them.
this is a bug or something, but it's definitely a bug. But in our team was a tester, a
Okay.
team leader in Africa or something like this. I
Okay.
don't remember. Nigeria. He was from Nigeria, and he wants to see every task of me and see through the code. And in a condition, I forgot the autocorrector or something like this. In place of blank, it black, and he comment on that. Please type blank, not black. And I was, oh shit. Oh fuck.
Wrong country.
Yeah.
Wrong typo.
Wrong typo.
Happened to me a lot. I know I had another stupid episode one time when I was having like some things in my personal life, and I was raging, and like I wrote a message this big where I was also describing the situation that is going on at work, la la la, without filtering anything, and I sent it to my boss.
That
And the
method
message
to
was like, the thing is, this guy would never even, like, he will read messages after a month, maybe, you know, same moment he opened it. I'm looking at the message, I'm looking at my phone, and in my head, I'm like, do I throw the phone from balcony? Like, what, like, how do I come? Like, it is impossible. I can use an excuse. Like, it's not about you. I almost attached the photo as well just to validate the point. You know why I'm asking about the funny situation? Because everyone says that developers are boring.
No.
And during this podcast, I found out so many things about you guys. You're actually very fun to be around.
Oh.
What is the biggest accomplishment that you think that you can brag about? For example, the project that you work for, it went successful, or maybe it's something that, maybe it wasn't even a launched project at the end, but the whole experience was for you something that, you know, you'll always remember. Have you had something like that so far?
I don't think so. I accomplished the biggest project. I had project in the past. E-commerces, pages, voice apps.
Yeah.
But I want something bigger.
What's your dream project? What would you want to develop? Like, maybe not necessarily something that, maybe it can be something that already exists, but maybe something that you have seen, you were so fascinated that you were like, oh, I wish it was
I
me.
have my license project at my university. It's an e-learning application that it allows you to have courses online format, hybrid format, to bring people, to have people physically and online in the same time, and physically. And you can do a lot of things. You can log into your application, the face recognition, like on an iPhone.
Yes, correct. Okay.
The face recognition, it's always on the course time and the exams time also. So you can cheat it or bring someone else to do your test.
Yes. So it
For that is
validates you before you.
yes.
Does Duolingo does something like that? I believe they have a system where you have to verify yourself every time you take an exam.
I don't know exactly.
Yeah,
I've never
I think
used
something similar. It was a recent upgrade, or maybe I remember I was one of my colleagues is using Duolingo to learn Russian language.
Oh.
And he was telling me, he's like, when I have an exam, I was like, let me help you. He's like, no, they know it's not you. I'm like, how they know I speak Russian? You know, 3 minutes I'll do for. He's like, no, please. It's like they're tracking it there.
Yeah, that was
I
idea.
believe maybe like why using one of these methods.
No, I've just become. They wanted to have. I'm on system engineering.
Yeah.
But my license it's in a web developer, so it can
you
be
wanted
together.
To basically get them together.
Yeah, so they asked me you have to add something to your I don't
portfolio?
know. Portfolio,
correct.
exactly.
Yes.
So I did the face recognition with the system, the cameras, and that's all.
And how was it? They were happy with the
idea, yes.
Yeah,
I have to do it in 1 month now.
Did it go like? How successful was the project? Was it launched eventually?
No. It's my license.
Yes.
At the university, so I have 1 month to finish it.
So you did it though.
Don't have.
You are doing it now.
Right now.
Oh,
it's in progress, and I have to do the documentation also.
And
60
when you
pages.
will finish it, are you planning to maybe launch it one day, or maybe you can sell it as a startup?
I wanted to talk with Alex.
Yes. Have you ever thought about, for example, developing like things and then selling it to the startups?
When I was young and I started this path, no.
Yes.
But now I want it.
Because I feel like, like developers have so many resources, so many skills, and so many possibilities to grow and to come up with things, and maybe a lot of them are missing entrepreneurial skills, to see the full picture. Because, for example, you know how to create the thing, right? But maybe you don't have a vision to identify the need in the market for that. So maybe this entrepreneurial skill would help you to see the need in the market and come up with something that will actually be sold easily. So I think you guys need to start, like stepping out of your like shells and start showing this world what you're capable of. No, but really, like, come on.
It's
Like
a
when you
bunker. My
say
place
that
is a
developer,
bunker.
everyone's like, "Oi, it's hard to talk to them. They're not communicative. They like, please, like, honestly, these 3 days have proved me the complete opposite. All of you guys have a, like, just great sense of humor. You're very sarcastic. I love this. I love the sarcasm around. You guys are very goal determined. You're very committed, very organized, very disciplined. Just add like a drop of entrepreneurial skills and just open the door. You guys will conquer the place.
It depends on every
Why it
person.
depends?
It
I'm
depends
telling you that. I see that.
Maybe.
Tell me, what is your biggest dream? We all work for something.
Oh, my biggest dream was it's
Yeah.
actually to have a completely economically home with my electric car,
You want a
with my
smart,
basement, with a
smart
basement.
home system and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
All
yeah.
this.
With my basement, with all my stuff, my 3D printer, my desktop, my fucking 3, 4, 5 monitors, my PS5.
You
That's
want to
all.
have like basically this FBI type of a room where the monitors,
Yeah.
things are happening around.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I want.
Nice. With
And a
the
dog.
garage that is like coming under the
The
ground.
garage is
lift.
not.
Yes.
No. It's not that futuristic.
Nah.
The basement will be
The
futuristic.
basement will be some crazy with a pool table next to it, no?
Yeah.
Why not?
A beer refrigerator
Yeah,
right
of
next
course,
to me.
right next to it, under the hand, so you don't have to do. Or you will have a robotic arm that is serving you the cold
Yeah, that's a
drinks
great
as you.
idea.
Why not? Please add this futuristic detail, okay? And when you
I
eventually
will
build
build
that
the app.
house, yeah, yeah, but why not? But can you imagine how cool is that? Where it's not like something you guys can to do it on your own. I feel like if you will have like a long holidays of 8 days, you'll be like,
If you are out alone, also you can meet 3 true guys and do the app.
As a hobby.
Any app as you wish.
Have you had this time when you and your friend just spend time together by developing things instead of like hanging out? Do you have this moment?
No.
How do you cope with stress?
Beer.
One away,
Beer. Go out with friends. Spend time with my girlfriend.
distract basically
Yes.
from the...
Everything from the desktop. I just keep my phone to keep in touch if it's something emergency, but the desktop goes away.
Have you ever had the moment when you, for example, been working on something for so long and then you're like, maybe it's just not for me?
Yeah. I was. I have that moment on my last job. I work on HRM, Human Resource app,
HR
when
app.
where you can do any document you want, like any document. And it was so stressful to check all the documents, to check all the credentials, to all of it.
Yeah, it's a lot of paperwork, a lot of this small detailed work. Sometimes this type of a routine, it leads to a burnout. It leads to it's just your brain needs some sort of a creativity or something.
Yeah.
Something different. Yes. I
That
hate
moment
droning
was
in
a
routine
line
as well.
in my life.
Yeah, it's depressing, especially for young people that are impatient, that are in need of something new every 5 minutes. It must be really.
Yeah.
It must be kind of a depressing element. Well, Alex, thank you so much. Or Gab, I call you Gab. How you like to be claimed?
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Okay, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for
I had
inviting
fun.
me.
You
Me
guys
too.
are fun. Developers are not boring. They are introverted, but you have to find the right approach to them. And I believe in general, with anyone who has a friendly approach, like no people will resist the communication. So please break the stereotypes and let me know when your futuristic smart house with this FBI room downstairs with monitors. Right? No, there is a saying now, it's like when I'll be rich, there's going to be a sign. So what will be your sign? Are you going to resist currency with your photo?
I don't know.
Why not? There is no, like things that we used to think as a kid that this is impossible. The more you grow with all the changes, the globalization happening around, you understand that how narrow-minded we were, and actually there is unlimited possibilities. So I would say that never say never. You never know what's going to
Yeah,
happen
definitely.
tomorrow. And honestly, if we follow the common affirmation practice that what you think is what you attract, let's make sure that we think as big as possible.
Definitely.
Right. Thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you.
It was pleasure having you here and see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.